Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some really awesome hacks, and some of these are ones that I have known for a while and I've used, and some of these are from my sister. So I hope you guys enjoy them. Please make sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to show me some love by giving me that thumbs up. And also don't forget that I do have a giveaway currently going on. So head over to Instagram and make sure that you go ahead and enter, as it is going on over there. You do have to follow me here on YouTube, but you also have to follow me on Instagram. And I will be announcing the winner on July the 15th. So it is important that you go ahead and head over there so that you can go ahead and enter. All right, guys, let's get right to it, okay? Okay, guys, so for our very first hack, how many times have we purchased an item and there are these annoying stickers? Candles, honestly, it's in everything. And all we want to do is be able to have a sticker-free item. Well, today I'm going to show you how to get rid of it super duper easy and quick using 2 items that you already have at home. Okay, so the first way is honestly my favorite. You take any oil that you have at home. This happens to be olive oil, but if you have vegetable oil, canola oil, honestly, it does not matter. As long as it's an oil base, you can use it. This is just a natural, just regular paper towel. And all we're going to do is saturate the sticker, and it's going to allow us to literally just pull that right up. It makes it so easy, and it doesn't matter. Now, I actually purchased this particular item, you guys, almost 3 years ago, and I've never bothered to take the sticker off. So when I tell you it's stuck on there, it's stuck on there. But basically, if you can see, it's just coming up really easy. And then the best part of using this method is that it doesn't leave that gross residue, that stickiness. It'll come right up. And so that is the reason this is my favorite way of doing things. Okay, so the next method, I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It is applying heat. Now, there is literally 4 different stickers on here. So you guys, I probably should have used one that didn't have so many stickers. It still works and it's still great, but you have to be a little bit more patient, and you have to sit there with the hair dryer. And even though it really does work, I recommend the oil version myself. I think it's just a tad bit better. And I'm trying to film a video. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, you guys, as you can see, it's still doing a pretty fabulous job. And all in all, it is a method that works, but it's up to you and how much time you're willing to spend on a hack. Okay, so hack number 2. How many times has somebody accidentally, keyword here is accidentally, used a Sharpie marker on a dry erase board instead of an actual dry erase marker? Does that drive anybody else crazy? Because it totally drives me crazy. Anyway, the beauty is there's a solution for that. You're absolutely correct. What you're seeing here is actually toothpaste. Now, the key thing is that you have to find a toothpaste that says that it's for whitening. And all you're going to do, you guys, is rub it into your actual permanent marker on the dry erase. you don't even have to leave it in there for, long at all. And then you're just going to wipe it off. Now, here's the other beauty. Let's say it's been sitting there for a long, long time. It does not matter, you guys. It could be there for an entire month and it'll still work. And your dry erase board is going to be super duper clean and perfect. I know we've all had that one time where we're in a super or big rush and we have a wrinkled shirt, but that's the shirt we really want to wear. And it's like we don't want to turn on an iron and we need to get going. So you guys, all you need is to get a couple of ice cubes, throw them in your dryer in high heat for about 5 minutes. That's it, you guys. The ice cubes are going to create steam in your actual dryer, and it's going to cause your clothes to steam on its own. Of course, unless you have your own steamer, which I also have. But for this particular hack, I just wanted to show you another method. And it comes out nice and ready to be worn. And so this is a great method. And before I had my steamer, this is something I used all of the time. So here you have it. On my channel, I am constantly telling you guys to think outside of the box. So this beautiful towel is not just a beautiful decorative towel or useful towel for that matter. You can actually give it multiple purposes. So in this instance, my sister has used it as a little table cover and a table runner. Isn't it beautiful and gorgeous? So thank you so much, Sister Christina, for such a wonderful hack. Forgive my disgusting couches, but it needed to be proven. I have these silicone sponges. They have ridges and little grooves. I apologize for the camera having a hard time focusing, but what I wanted to show you is how well these sponges work to pick up animal hair or pet hair. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a demonstration. Now, I'm not going to do the best job because this is just for the purpose of trying to do a really quick video and show you that this does indeed work. Now, if I were to actually focus and give it a real good try, you would definitely be able to see a lot of what it can actually do. This is just a really quick here. Let me show you that it does indeed work. And it really does, you guys. So here's where you can see, and it's easy because you can just wash it down the drain. And then here's another one. It's just a little bit bigger, but like I said, I just love these sponges because they really do work, and they're a lot more affordable than doing like a lint roller, which is so much more expensive since you're constantly having to buy them. So this is something that if you have pets and you allow your pets on your furniture, that I would definitely recommend. Personally, I like it better than the squeegee method, but the squeegee method does work. A Swiffer mop can actually be used on your walls, not just on your floors. You can either use it with a rag like you saw me have on the counter, or you can use a dry mop on your walls, which is what I'm actually using here in my bedroom. So this is a wonderful way of getting rid of any cobwebs, or if you have just dust that collects throughout the time. So that's something I highly recommend for anybody who may be interested in getting a good clean of the walls. Okay guys, in my opinion, there is nothing more frustrating than opening a drawer and having things move around. And so I like this particular hack. Basically, not only is everything organized and everything makes sense, but I'm going to show you here my hack or trick, which is basically to get these awkward things that you hardly ever use to kind of get everything to stay tight. So things that you're hardly ever going to use. So we have corn on the cob once a year, maybe twice a year. I don't know how often you guys do, but most of the time it's not on the cob. But see, this is how I had it before. And when I would open the drawer, all of my stuff just kind of, went everywhere. So now I'm just, putting it in the back, and so it's going to give me a snug, tight fit. And guess what? I can still access it when I need it. So it's useful because it's keeping everything tight, but it's also out of the way when I don't need it. And I was going to throw away this Tupperware, you guys, and then I realized, wait, why throw it away when I can just use it for organization? And I'm putting all my wax melts in here. So everything is beautiful and organized and nothing is moving around. So that is a hack in itself, and I highly, highly recommend it. And of course, I do that to all of my drawers, and I'm showing you here. One particular person honestly does not need this many knives, spoons, forks, and all of the stuff that you see me here, but my husband and I have issues, and we're just not going to get into that. But I wanted to show you that I'm using these lids for my mason jars to do the same thing, which is, keeping these awkward things like the little matches or the toothpicks, things that I need but don't use often, and that's going to keep everything nice and snug. This is just Tupperware. Honestly, you guys, that's probably not the best drawer to show off. And then down here is what I call my most messiest drawer. But you guys, it is what it is. You have all of these awkward things. It's really not messy, but it looks like it. These are all of my lids to pretty much everything that I need. I'm just kind of showing you guys how I organize things, but I really like it because, oh, that straw doesn't go there. Goodness. Wow. I'm doing such a great job of showing you guys organization when something's out of place. All right. I won't beat myself up. I'm just going to keep going. Anyway, so we've got straws over here, and we also have chopsticks. And my husband and son use those. I do not know how to use chopsticks. And then this is a little strainer. And then my husband has all his grilling stuff. But back here, this is kind of what I wanted to show you. These are the awkward things that I'm referring to. But all of this keeps everything nice and snug, so nothing moves around and everything is nice and taut. So that way things aren't all over the place and crazy. But I know where everything is. I know where to go when I need stuff. And that's what's important. Everything is nice and organized. And so the idea is to take things that you use, but at the same time, make sure that everything has a place, but also that it's nice and snug. Now, down here is where I keep my pots and pans. And you guys, it's kind of funny. I'm a little OCD because they were facing the wrong way. And so, of course, I had to turn that. But in this little tub here, I keep all of my oven mitts. And you're thinking, all of your oven mitts? How many oven mitts do you need? I don't know, you guys. I have more than I need. That is for certain. But again, I kind of just find little places in my kitchen, or anywhere for that matter in my home, and I make use of my space. I have no wasted space, or at least I'd like to think I don't. And so I have access to my oven mitts very easily. And usually it's right by my oven, so it's super easy to get to. My pots and pans are new, with the exception of the one that you see there all scratched up. That's one of my pots that is the oldest, but I love it dear, and so I am not getting rid of it. But as you can see, it all kind of makes sense. All like type pots and pans, and this is one of the newer ones that I just placed right on top. But you guys, it's just so much easier to get to what you need when it all has a place and a purpose. All right, and today's last hack is going to be to use shelf liners for rug stoppers. Just glue them to the bottom of your rugs so that they don't slip and slide around, and it works amazing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.